People don't even know what to do anymore. And so we're starting a new medicine now. Today was his first day on it. But you should see results in 2 to 3 days. And if that doesn't start showing, then we're going to have to do something else. But apparently, his is so bad that it could end up turning into cellulitis. And then if that doesn't heal once it turns into that, he could actually go septic. And then if
Damn.
that's the case, then it could be life-threatening because the infection would end up in his bloodstream. It's been a lot of doctor's appointments and just trying to get things to work, but he's been on steroids, he's been on antibiotics, that didn't do anything, and then they had to stop the steroid because it made his skin thin out so much in his face to the point where you could see blood vessels. Skin on his cheeks was basically turning translucent. So we had to stop that. Now he's on oral antibiotics. And so it's just been a hell of a time. But they think that's why he doesn't sleep much and stuff either. Which makes sense. He's uncomfortable.
I'm in your lobby, so you can open it. I'll
So
see
I'm
him back.
doing it now. There you go. Shit, it's wrong thing.
Has Two-Tone been on
He
any?
hasn't been on at all today. I've been trying to play with him all fucking day. And every time I text or call him, it's always she's watching TV or we're about to watch a movie. He wants to play, but he feels
Honestly,
bad for
at
taking
this
the
point,
TV away from her.
I
And
would
I'm
have
just
bought
like,
myself
dude,
like a small side TV.
that's the thing. They have another TV that got gave to them, but I don't know if it's because they just don't have nowhere to put it or what. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't care if that shit had to go on the fucking floor, bro. At this point, I'd have fucking put it somewhere.
Especially if I'm wanting to play bad as he is saying that he wants to. But I understand as well, though, because there's times that I just don't even want to play. But also, if you're not wanting to play, at least say, hey, I'm not wanting to play today. Or be like, nah, I'm not going to be on today. Because I've even told you, nah, I'm not even going to be on today or something. Now, if you do intend to be on, there has been times also I've intended to be on, but shit just happens and I couldn't get the chance to come home and play, or this, that, and the third happened. Hell, for a while, honestly, like when I first ended up with Bridget, I didn't play video games hardly ever, and then she had her hobbies, and then she was like, "Don't you have anything that you want to do?" I was like, "I play the game and stuff," and then she said, "Go play the game." Hell, while I'm playing the game, she's doing her thing, and most of the time. And that's one thing I am very grateful for, is that she has her own hobbies that she likes to do, or her own activities that she likes to do, even if it is just reading a book. In my opinion, is very boring. But I've read a few books in my time, and I just can't see myself wanting to read one. But hell, the same with her. She don't really like to play video games much. She talks about how her hands go numb when she plays, how she reads them big books, 500 pages through at it, and they're all very dirty books.
I don't care what it is. I can't sit there. My attention span ain't big enough to read a book.
I can read one, but it's more like, do I comprehend what the fuck I am reading?
Dude, that's a problem. I don't comprehend shit. Wait, it takes me too long. I guess it's the dyslexia in me, but
Yeah, because there'll be times that I'm sitting there thinking, like, hell, I've got a few books that are very interesting at times, but then a lot of times that I'm sitting there thinking, like, hell, what is this book even talking about at this point?
did you strike that?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
some random thing.
I'm over here leading my horse and the challenges and he got me.
Honey Boo, if you come follow me, you might stay alive.
Was up on the river when those bastards grabbed me.
Well, I don't give a fuck about your husband. Well, get the fuck on. We gotta go find your husband. No, and I was watching this video talking about how some people are getting tired of the bots in Fortnite and everything. And I genuinely understand being tired of the bots, because personally, I am as well. I look at it, there should be a toggle switch. And some people say there should be a switch in the settings to make it to where if you want bots, you can have bots, or if you don't want bots, you don't need bots. And they're willing to wait 5+ minutes for a match. And people say that right now, but look at this. You're not willing to wait 5+ minutes for a rank. And their complaints are, Well, as soon as I start, I wait 5+ minutes, and then just as soon as I spawn into the match,
What's the
I get my shit wrecked, and then I have to sit there and wait for another 5 to 10 minutes. And that's the thing. Think that you want real people,
right? Second, I'm getting
because
miserable.
there's
I
not
can
enough.
take him.
You're tired of bots, but then as soon as they take bots away, you're going to realize how long it's going to take to find a real match. And then when you do find a real match,
Take the appreciate.
it's going to. I don't know if you end up. What do you call it? You know that you're killing real people, but at the same time, when you do fight all these people, the first match that you run into is going to be one of the hardest fucking matches that you ever come across, because and you're like, damn, I can't even get a single elimination at 99% of the time. And when you do finally get a real elimination, it feels good, but a big portion of the time you're going to be eliminated right from the very beginning. And because and then you're going to have to sit in the lobby for another 5 to 10 minutes. And I was sitting there thinking, if they're not going to add it like that, what they should do is fix bots, though. I don't think that they should take bots out of the game. I think they should fix them, because if they were to say, if they had were fixing bots, for example, the bots themselves, make it to where you can have them set on a different difficulty. Easy bot, they have them now. Medium bots would be like somewhat a little harder. That means if you're in build mode, they would build a little bit more, or if you're in zero build, they would actually seem to shoot back more. And then if you're in, but if then you can put them on veteran difficulty.
There's a legendary animal nearby.
All right. Are you wanting to kill it or sedate it?
Fuck yes.
And
Well, what would give us more meta?
Killing it would give you more money, but since you're like the naturalist bro, that's the only reason I mentioned that.
Let's go get that bitch.
And also, at this legendary, you can make a pelt or a coat out of it. But do be warned, there's no aim assist on these legendary animals.
Really?
Usually. I think this is a legend. Yep, right there. Where's he at? Won't have to peek his head sometime. There he is. He's over there, dead. You go ahead and scan him, though.
Oh, I see him now. Damn, did you kill him? I was so confused.
I'll let you scan him so you can have it.
Crazy. So,
I think you can make a hat off of him, but go to the Gus guy, and then you can where the paw prints are. But one way to fix bots, in my opinion, honestly, is to make it have a difficulty level, so it's easier or harder to kill. And then, yes, I do understand that's going to split the player base up even more. But hell, if you're already talking about toggling on and off bots, hell, you're already talking about splitting up the player base even more anyway. But then, hell, playing that kind of shit. Also, I feel like since they're going to keep bots, though, they need to make it to where it's on the final circles. There'll be times to be sitting there looking for that final player, and it just turns out to be a bot, and you're like, bro, come the fuck on. I sat here this long for a bot.
do I sell the body to him too, or no?
I think you can sell it all to him, and then I don't remember everything about that. I will.
Guess we better find out.
Once you sell it, you would back out and then go back into the area, or go back into it and see what you can make from it. Tell me to take out the remaining people, but I've done that. Do you want me to kill the horses?
1650.
Are y'all free? That's all I need to know. Alright, nice. So, what the fuck?
A badger, a cornfield hat. That thing's ugly.
Come on.
Are you gonna get on the horse or not? Oh, he didn't take the body, so...
Like, it restarts the whole thing when I'm on fire. That's stupid fucking inbred ass piece of shit. Goddamn whore. You're a pussy. You use some goddamn flame retardant bullshit. Goddamn, and now you're running away like you're a pussy ass goddamn bitch. You can't fucking fight for shit, you goddamn useless piece of shit. Just goddamn, get your fucking punk ass bitch, you motherfucking useless piece of shit to society ass bitch here, motherfucker. Come here, fucking pussy. Goddamn deadbeat to society. Fucking white trash. You like that deserves to be fucking